Think we're okay. My stream dipped out a few times while I was gone, but I think it's better now. It hasn't dipped down at all so far. Okay, well, wasn't possible.
and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened,
Yay!
right?
Yeah. Wow.
I still don't really get it though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the sources of information. Oh, eBay. Okay. Probably this, right? No. Okay. No. Cool. Oh no, this is him looking into the tank. I need
This is it.
that was what I thought it was. I always do. I always think that a piece of dev. I don't read it before I choose it.
Narrow down the time of death.
I always think that one
You
is
were
something.
asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
Between 8 and 10? Is it 10 or 11? 10?
Assume the crime
Yeah,
took
10.
place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at
Only a
night.
2-hour window, so.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Kokichi?
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, you, and also Maki.
And Kokichi left. So
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
you left. You left to go do something.
I do this for everyone.
Was that after
It is
nighttime?
my
That was before
duty to
nighttime, right?
unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Huh?
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the
Why
gym.
were you alone in the gym?
I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma,
Oh,
didn't you?
Probably not. Don't get
It
at
is
yourself.
too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Fuck that noise!
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Yeah, she just put the blame on someone else.
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
I honestly, I believe it. I believe that.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
Hold on. He left at 9. He stayed with her till 10. So that means that Kurumi only had an hour until they were together.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
You can by Gonta. Well,
What
it
about
can be
Kaito?
proven that she was there at
Only
least.
murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity.
Does it though?
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time.
Yeah, that would be something a murderer would do to make themselves seem less suspicious, yes.
Oh, wait. Remember now. I do have an alibi.
Are you walking around without clothes?
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
Are they all going to talk at the same time? It's going to be one of those.
I'm not
No way I'm
the
the
culprit.
culprit.
Hey. And saying the base is going to start us, right? I hope you're exactly correct, buddy, but let me give you another tutorial first. I plan to debate this time around will have a loud voice dialogue. Oh no. Loud voice. Okay, well. Run one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. Yeah, I could assume that. That blocks out everyone's arguments, even if you see a weak spot. You can't refute it. Oh no, what do you do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut them up with a button silencer. After that, all the arguments will be audible again. Okay. I assume that would be what it is.
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
Okay.
Pervert! Filthy male pervert!
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Do you really?
In the girls' bathroom?
What? No, in my own room. Jeez.
You sort of everyone's statements just like Katie did. And you calm down and focus one at a time.
I was running away.
For about
Oh, I put my cursor rather than hear them, okay.
5 minutes.
That's why I heard 5 minutes. I thought that was the clock.
Others were with me.
I had 5 minutes left.
That was 5 minutes before 9 p.m.
PM? Are you sure you did not stay at?
No, in my
Oh,
own room. Jeez.
I know she didn't. I know she didn't. But I have to get rid of that? Okay, well, okay, I know what I need to do.
I was running away from Gonta. I tried hiding in the classroom.
What's this?
With Gonta.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
I heard it.
There we go. Removes her.
No, I think Hirumi is
Well,
telling
it doesn't really, but
Kichi's story proves it.
still. He just kept talking and finally I play tag too, remember that.
Kokichi met Hirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Yeah, obviously.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, That would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
I agree.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him.
Yeah.
All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That would be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other 3 with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! You're including me too?
Well, yeah.
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Who's that?
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
Yep. I know who it was.
That's it!
Yeah.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
What? You?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Suck it, nerds.
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
He did it so Gonta wouldn't take her, right? Half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It's too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right?
Are you saying you're wearing lingerie, buddy?
That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
Yeah, I guess you have a. Yeah, I guess.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. You
Yeah.
and Gonta's statements prove it.
Secret woman weapon. She did mention that herself too, so. He didn't want to grab her if she wasn't wearing clothes.
It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful, What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew? Well, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so...
Huh?
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches!
Oh, they.
I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because
They didn't need to include the photo, but I guess they are. They're just gonna do it.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird.
Gonta got a weird feeling, yeah.
So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it.
Why is she making that face like she was accidentally discovered like that, though?
I show
I'm
my
pretty
panties
stacked.
to the boys all the time.
Maybe her clothes got wet and she took them off. Ever think of that? Ever think of that? Her clothes got wet from, you know, you're gonna just discuss that? Maybe that was the reason?
And I mean all the time. So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
I don't know. I don't know if he's insinuating what I just said, but alibis for yesterday. Okay.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's the culprit, right?
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. Something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I'll trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have
What is it?
perfect
Oh,
idea.
watch the videos. Watch the videos. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective
Yes,
method.
watch the videos. Let's do it.
And what is this effective method?
Let's just watch everyone. We don't need to just watch those 2. Let's just watch everyone's.
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is.
I just want to know who each person's favorite person is, you know?
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
I don't know about that, but
Even if we
I was gonna say we should watch the
wouldn't they
videos,
just
but I
pass the blame
guess he's
back
over
and
that. I mean, he probably watched them himself.
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other.
I mean, what harm could it? What harm could it bring? Honestly.
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
I mean, I don't think it's a
Let's first an argument
good
that's
idea, but
totally not boring but super fun. We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up. That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
of course he wants to do it.
I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. Hot debate to smoke out the lies.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
Yes.
First topic is...
Yes, here we go.
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma.
You had it. You little rat boy.
When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
You little tiny
It
rat.
wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these 2 had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these 2 had it?
Ooh. How'd you know that?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Probably... Drain the room? She's not. Probably astronaut boy guy. I should know the answer. I'd imagine it'd be better, but... Kaito? Oh, I meant...
Oh no!
Let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore my mess up there. I'm just gonna Just pretend I didn't do that. Let's just pretend.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Oh, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
I guarantee that he watched them all. That's how he knows all this.
Elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Well, I'm very suspicious.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Don't call her a rat? Who did I call a rat? I'm talking about Kokichi. Kokichi's a rat.
Excuse me?
He's a little rat boy.
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies.
I bet neither of them are. Right?
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
Oh.
I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't the culprit either!
What?
What?
Oh.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit.
Were they together?
It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota,
okay.
luminary of the stars.
Yeah, okay.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot! A two-a-duns idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot! Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit.
Why?
There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
What?
Why?
You believe in her? Like, based on what?
Did he have her video? No, I keep doing this. The guy that little guy is my video.
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right? Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko too.
So we're doing this? We're doing this now? This is what this is evolving into?
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
Even she's jumping on it.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Okay, contact.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
Oh, that's sad, actually. And it's true, that's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically, you can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity, total absurdity. Then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult. I believe you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Is that why you believe in Kaito? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in people I want to believe in. Yeah, he did say that, but that's... He could still be the killer, I mean.
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good side.
They don't have alibis. They don't have alibis.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki?
Stop.
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh? Tell us what?
What are you doing in your room?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
What?
At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis
Guys,
for those
my
times.
zipline theory is back on the table. They ziplined during nighttime. They ziplined the body into the piranha tank during nighttime. That's what I'm telling. It's a zipline.
That means me and Maki
Window to
aren't
window.
suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that the lie? Maki lied to us? True, we don't have all the facts. Why would Maki say that now of all the times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. Or should I? What is this? Intermission? Okay.
Now then,
Seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the results. Who'll be the chosen as the black one? Will you make the right choice or the directly wrong one? Oh, wait a second. What result? Learn time hasn't happened yet. Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Montaro. Aw, man, you're right. It's silly me. I'm so forgetful. Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh? Well, anyways, let's just skip the trial and jump ahead to Chapter 3. Wait a second, we don't know what the culprit is yet. Yeah, who killed Montaro? Oh, Chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful? Resume. Resume.
Another shocking truth revealed.
Back to square one.
Why is the text at the top all of a sudden?
square one?
That confused me for a second.
If square one, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
Wow, what does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless
What are they
argument.
talking about?
Like,
I was not following what they were talking about.
We shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars.
You're a
Liar,
liar.
liar, pants on fire.
You're one to talk. Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pack.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Kokichi? I've had someone who knew Eddie's pad.
It's you!
Trying to just
Kokichi.
play everyone. I mean, he did it. Those pads, gotta catch them all. It would make sense how he knew I had the other guy's motive.
Did
Yeah,
you tell
so.
Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
Michael like
I told
Kokichi answer.
Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
That is true. That would make her a suspect, I suppose.
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Huh? What now?
Yeah, just asking.
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his
Waiting
motive
for his
video?
answer.
Is that really important?
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki.
He's sweating. He has a little sweat on his forehead.
Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Then what?
Just as I thought.
You little rat. You little freaking rat.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
Ah. That's so important, though. I want to know all that.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday. So you still suspect me? I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
Why are they like? Why is he like so supportive of her or something?
This is a world of lies and betrayal. Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things!
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth.
This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. We have a lot of evidence to go through still. There's this whole zipline thing and... I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kato did. Oh boy.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma. At night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
She should have come forward already.
And prove that this meeting took place. Then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us.
That's again just the water thing, so I went to that. Maybe it's in this. Might be for Suichi and some of the others. The first thing like Gonpa, who is.
Then it's the same as an outright lie.
For a while. I say the two of them met now. It's too obvious a lie.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
No one can prove that this meeting took place.
This is gonna be wrong. Yeah.
I was wrong!
Oh, I don't know this one. I don't know this one. This is the only one I'm stuck on so far.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only... See Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony.
Okay, so I mean, you know, it wouldn't be this. This is a no connection to anything being said.
I'm afraid. As expected, Maki is lying to us.
The body was discovered in the gym. Cause of death was drowning afterward the victim's body. Okay. Maki alone. This is like just what she just said, so I don't know how this would make any sense to anything. I think we all know that already. Yuichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the ultimate Naganta, who was strict by Kikichi. Yeah,
then it's the same as an outright lie.
I met with Ryoma.
Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two?
No.
I was wrong.
Man.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Didn't meet with anyone else.
Did those two together?
Come forward already.
To prove that this meeting took.
This probably isn't it. Nope. Oof. I have no idea what to do with this. I'm just guessing at this point.
Crap!
I didn't meet with anyone.
Did anyone see those two together?
Nope.
I was.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
See Ryoma?
Did you see those two together?
Oh my god. I'm gonna be so low on hearts after this. Oh my god. Is it the Monokuma file? What?
With Ryoma the previous night.
How? Monokuma see them together? That's how it is. Oh my god. Did I just do that one? I just did that one. I don't know about it. Guys. Guys. I'm going insane. If it's Gonta's account that I just missed just now?
Then there is no reason to believe your testimony.
Hello?
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
The only thing I can think about for Gonta's account is that Gonta didn't notice Ryoma inside the tank after the prawn was released. Like, he didn't notice Ryoma? Maybe he didn't notice him again? Maybe it's that? I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of for him. Or for that piece of evidence. Just try this again.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Yeah, let's do this.
I didn't meet with them.
Did you see those two together?
Okay, I'm literally on the last option I have right now. I've gone through every single... I've matched up each one. Time up? Okay, well. Jesus. Okay, well,
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
let's try this, I guess. This is literally the last option I have, unless I forgot about something that I still have left.
This meeting took.
What? What did I not go?
Ryoma the previous night.
Am I insane?
What a load of crap!
Is there something I'm missing here?
At night?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh wait, hold lie? Should I lie? Is that what I have to do? I forgot I could do that.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim,
Shoot in the head.
then it's the same as an outright
I don't know what to lie about though, that's the thing. Wait, let me read this, because he mentions lying. I can't say the two of them met now, it's too obvious lie. If it's someone that Maki met up with someone, that's what I have to do.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
If I do this,
Crap!
Didn't meet.
Prove that this meeting took.
what to do for the other one? That's...
Previous. Yes, I didn't meet.
See those two together?
I was.
I met.
I think I... This is stressing me out. I can't think straight.
This meeting took place.
No, it's still not that. Okay, well...
I was wrong.
I met with Ryoma the
Should I
previous
just look up the answer? This is like...
What a load of crap!
Maki alone, let's do that.
house.
Together?
And I missed that? Okay, that's... Sure. There,
I only feel the truth.
I feel like I need to end the stream and apologize after that whole
Proof Maki wasn't alone.
situation.
Oh, please explain.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh?
You're like, he's gonna know that's a lie. Is he gonna go with me on this?
Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs
Like, he's gonna blow my cover on this.
when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
She know I'm lying for her.
If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
This is making me look suspicious.
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now, we don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
Why am I lying for her?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time?
Why would we?
If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked.
Why? Why?
We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, chill
I mean,
out.
we were together at
Why the
night. No one
scary
cared about that.
face? That was my bad. but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know
He's
that
just going with
was
me in
worse.
this.
Maki is not lying.
What if he's the killer and he's just using this?
You're gonna believe him? Just like that? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
It is a lie, though.
If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long.
Thanks, Sukichi.
We
Thank
wouldn't
you.
be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Yeah, thank you, Kokichi. He can so obviously tell I'm lying. He's just like, yeah, whatever. I'll let this go. I'll see where this goes. It's so good.
Alright, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
I guess
Oh
that
yeah, of
means
course he'd go with it,
everyone's
because it removes him as a
alibi is no
suspect
longer
too.
yes?
So, everyone is culprit again?
Back to square
Right
one.
back where we started.
That's not entirely
However,
true.
It should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
During nighttime with a zipline.
Well,
Obvious.
the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning.
No, because they use a zipline, a makeshift zipline between the two windows.
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
And when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
During nighttime.
The only time they could have
Remember
done it was
when I
during
said
nighttime,
nighttime?
huh?
It happened during nighttime earlier, and Kokichi said I was wrong. The game said I was wrong, and then I turned out to be right. Remember that? I remember that.
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, Dick Cheese?
Big cheese.
Dick cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
It may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
That doesn't help you.
What a terrible title for a door.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might
And a
strike
live
out, but she
person
always
can't.
keeps her eye on the ball.
But if a dead person traveled through a zip line, listen, he was drowned in the sink in his lab, then sent by zip line to the piranha tank. That's what happened.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules.
And
right? The
I'll go
body-
even further. It must have been someone who set up the piranha tank that put the glass in there. It was probably Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, or Angie. Or just Himiko or Angie in general, since they set the whole thing up. So those are good suspects to have.
was probably
Calm down, everyone. Going to sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through
Okay.
your arguments. Disagreement? What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again?
Why are you interrupting? I know what I'm doing. You don't need to interrupt. I got
The
this.
Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds. Yippee! We've been waiting.
What is that? What is gonna happen? I'm scared. I'm scared now.
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
And like our opinion is split in this manner. Oh, this. Oh man. don't want to do that. I already know what happened. I pieced it all together, guys. I know what happened. I won't fail. I probably will in the minigame, because I'm pretty good at figuring out what happened. I'm just bad at doing minigames. I'm bad at the game aspect of this game. That's true for all games, though. I'm pretty just terrible on the board. Here we go, into the sky.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Is it not possible you simply...
How do I do this? I don't know how to do this. I don't remember how to do this.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at
Kaito, rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
He's at the match up the words, it seems like.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Somebody testimony!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too! Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement? Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
There we go. I missed these first two.
With the others, before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
There we go.
You were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Alright, I got it now.
The rules state that you can't.
This minigame's actually
Rules
pretty easy.
probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is...
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym.
There we go. Oh, I forgot I had to do this too. Oh man. There we go. That was not easy.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime. But of course,
Three-way zipline. The zipline
I
theory.
am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Zipline.
Ryoma was small.
Other side.
Gonta could have
In his
kept
lab.
it
In his
easy.
lab. You see the? You can literally see in this photo. You can see the higher window right there, and that window is also open. You can literally see it in this photo how it was done. Like it's just the perfect angle to have as a zipline.
Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
I swear to God, if I'm not right about this zipline, I will never play this game
Gentleman
again.
has nothing to do with it. I know. They used the ladder in the gym. You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi.
Wasn't I? No.
Ladder, so the culprit just needed to put the
That's it!
Sniffing my hand.
The only reason
smells
the
good.
ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
Yep.
If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage. there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy. Then Gonta used his hard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with.
Let's skip past that.
It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window? You guys don't even know that?
Yeah.
What a bunch of dimwits.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Kato. Obviously, it was a zip line, and they're too stupid to realize
Have
that.
the answer then?
Yes, it's a zip line.
But of course.
Oh.
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him
Yeah.
all away with the
Yeah.
truth.
I mean, she asked you, but
Yes, I do.
I do. I do know it. I do know it. I do. I do. I do know it. It's a zip line. A zip line.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the
I'm
window,
so-
but I don't know how.
So can I just type it into my keyboard? They used the zip line.
Seriously?
From the tennis lab, they used the zip line.
Serves you right.
He was drowned in
You
the
just
sink
made a
in
fool
there.
out of yourself after acting all high and mighty. Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know. I have to do something, but
It is. I don't know. I figured it out. Yeah, I have.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
Huh?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Well, how it was done could help
We
us.
shouldn't focus on
You have
where
a-
we found the body.
You have a point then.
Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Yes. The tennis room, bathroom, the sink in there. Then he was put on a zip line that went down to the piranha tank. You're right.
Where he was killed?
I figured it all out, guys. I
Wouldn't it
don't
be
know who
more
did it,
efficient
but
to focus on the
I figured
murder
out
scene
how it
instead?
happened.
yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Yeah, Gonta. Yeah, they are. Trying to sabotage his trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
It'd be interesting to play these games again, knowing who the killers are. So I never think about how someone could be steering it away. I mean, I do, but I'm usually wrong in my assumption.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the pool.
What? What are you saying?
Kawa under the bridge?
What was that about? During blah 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 blah.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful
Well, the
insight.
trial hasn't just begun. We've already done like intermission, so
I
we're
can't
like
believe you
halfway
noticed
through.
that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Okay, Maki, that's. There we go. Well, I got.
First, let's establish
Okay,
the
I
crime
can work
scene.
with that.
Did the Garmer? Garmo was relaxing in his room when he...
No.
But the death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
doesn't he?
Toilets?
Impossible! We should consider places where water is stored. Just that this is the pool.
No.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Well, it must be the pool then.
No.
No, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Is it pool rules? Yeah, they can't enter at nighttime, so you couldn't have been drowned tonight. That's right, didn't he?
That's wrong!
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the
Is
pool,
a dead body just an object?
I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying. In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
What?
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Y'all shut up.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
What? Is this a Super Bowl reference? When is this game come out?
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Where
That was an
he
odd
killed
reference.
if not pool? Is there other place where water
Yes. First of all, there's the backup tank, and there's just showers. Oh, just okay. What is that?
This is it!
Then they zip
Sink
line the
in
body down.
Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
The handcuffs.
This is it!
I knew it.
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Well, yeah. Sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
Hands were scraping against it as he
There's
was
also the fact
someone was
that the
drowning
handcuffs
in the
were from Ryoma's
sink.
lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Zip line.
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Did they disappear after that?
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
Were they found in the tank? Like when the water was
Were left
there?
after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
Yeah, okay. I was like, did someone steal them? What's going on?
So, the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
And left just cartoon skeleton bits.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did Culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not the throne.
Probably would have said it in the Monokuma file.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to Lulomi. I'm just talking to myself.
Kokiji, just tell us!
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Huh?
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid.
It's so disgusting you laugh.
So we all agree Ryoma was
Hello?
drowned in the sink in his
What was
lab,
that?
right?
It's a weird detour to game this time.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
He must have done it willingly, right? Like willingly handcuffed himself? You're just doing some stuff with me, you know?
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
Yes.
But how did the culprits carry his body to the gym from there?
They didn't carry it, a wire carried this line.
Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say
Yes.
there's a shortcut.
Yes. We're getting there, we're so close.
Was there a shortcut?
Get out the window.
There!
I already know this, I already know it. Come on!
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The zipline theory is gonna become a reality.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab.
I don't know how they got the wire to the other side. How they tied it over there. Like, it has to be. There has to be a zip line. It has to
On
be.
top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Spline.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Hold on. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case was becoming clearer. Determine how the body from the crime scene and where it was found. Figure out how to get it from the 3rd floor into the gym. We're doing something here. Oh, what? What is this? When you have to deduce how things are connected, Psych Taxi will start up. Regular's mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around to form the question. Something bad happens. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Please try safely. Psych Taxi, alright. What is this? Oh, I'm like straight up like driving. I thought it was just gonna be like switching between lanes. Well, I should've got that A, huh? It's a WH. Oh, I just have to collect them, just like I don't have to do it in order or anything. That's easy. This is fun, actually. We're just driving. We're just like having a little cruise. We're not like, we don't have to avoid anything. We're just. Bodies brought from where to where? Thinking time. Lab window. Hit him, hit him! Actually hit him. Nice. Next question, okay. That's a nice design element, like with the signs, that's pretty neat. Probably gonna be cars now, huh? I missed that one. What is it on the side there? Is it like... Why is the Angie on the side? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's hard to hit these angles. There we go. Yeah. How did I miss that one? What? Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, he's brought to the gym from where? Ow. Gym window. Good. This is a neat minigame. I'm glad they made the minigames easier in this game than the other two games. But I struggled with the other ones. Way more than this one. This game. Is that a car? Is that a car? Now we got cars. This is an interesting song too, it's like lyrics. Fast to the center. It's a very chill game. I like how chill this minigame is. It's not like... Hit two? Nope. It's like boxing, it's kind of like the items in Mario Kart, you know? Oh, this is... Oh! Oh, I should have hit him! I wonder if something would have happened. Probably just an obstacle, but... How does it move from the classroom or to the... Zip line! Zip line! Zip line! Window to window. That's good enough, I guess. It's like a smacking sound. Okay. With a zipline though, with a zipline. Just to clarify, with a zipline.
I've got it! Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
I'll use a zipline. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Pass through the center, pass through the center.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
Why are you, Kaito, why are you arguing with me right now? Just be helping me, supporting me.
No, I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what we're getting to the zipline. Getting to the zip.
There!
Zipline time, zipline time, zipline.
The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
Shut up, Angie.
What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
Huh?
But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason.
You didn't mention this at all, huh?
It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
We just figured out the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows, according to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
That's a lot of math. Is it 16 on both sides or just 16 altogether?
Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
Well, I thought the metal wire would have been used for that.
And
Not the
who
rope.
is only
Or
viewed
the
from
rope.
research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Thanks, Mia. Thanks for your contribution.
Who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, don't think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Like the metal wire?
Another rope. There was only one though.
Oh, then it's impossible.
That, hold on. Where's this thing at?
This is it! The tennis net cable from
So I originally thought that the handcuffs going down this were how it got scratched up, but it makes sense there was... Okay.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so
Well, Gonda's gonna pull out his brain for a second here.
first, culprit hang
We'll bring
rope
up the
outside
diagrams,
one
too.
window. And tie cable to other window. Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
Okay. Where is Gunta getting all these smarts all of a sudden? I never would have thought of this.
That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Wow, that's
What is the
amazing,
tube though? I need to
You're
figure out what
so
that
knowledgeable.
the tube thing that was in the pool is for. And the clothing.
It's nothing. You're going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
What? What? You use ropes to look for bugs? You mean a
Even
net?
if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it! Thomas
Ooh.
Edison once said
Oh.
that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
I don't think that's a...
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
Or they have a Chuck E. Cheese pen.
Tell us already.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one
Yeah.
window to the other.
Yes!
Tarzan!
No, zip... That's... Tarzan has nothing to do with the ziplining, but yeah, it's zipline,
The body
zipline
would
theory.
reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank.
No, it went to the piranha tank, not the window.
Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Kokichi. I feel like he's directly talking to me because I was talking about the zipline all the time. He's like looking. This is like. I'm sorry about bringing the zip. I guess I'm wrong with this. I don't know. I guess the zip line is wrong. Sorry. I thought the zip line was right. I thought.
Tarzan? But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
Guess my zip line theory was.
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
Peachy like knows everything, and he's just like helping us along pretty much. every single like case. I mean, if I had, the body could have been moved because the curtains went away. The body could have been moved just so it was like up against like the curtain, and then someone in the morning could have directly put the body into the thing. You're using me, you're definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. There are no second chances. Obviously, the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. How did they get near it? All we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Now the culprit used that to move the body, and it goes to the window themselves. Maybe they had to have used something else. What would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi, the stage is finally set.
What?
Huh? What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
Huh?
It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main
You're
event.
gonna finish this for?
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
You haven't done anything.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I could do this. I'll solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think, come on. Hangman's Gambit, okay. Oh, what's the word? Oh, frick. No. Row. Bruh. Rope. Is it rope war? And I guess that works. I didn't think that'd be the word to describe it. It's an odd. Where's the R? Hello? No R anywhere? Rope way? Rope way? What does that even mean? I thought it was gonna be rope war. Like tug of war? But no, it's a rope way.
That's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
You mean a zip line?
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that?
You mean...
Wow, you got drain damage or something? You need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that.
The zip line. That's what I've been saying. That's what. It's basically the same thing she said earlier. What is this? The scene over here that's using him in mind mine will be in. Okay, I got it. No. That doesn't tell me anything. That's not it. Nope, must be down here. Yep, here it is. I select it. No. I select it. God. There we go.
I see it.
Yeah, they use their zip line. They use their zip lines that. It's still a zip. Ropeway. Ropeway. Ropeway.
Floating in the pool.
Whatever. Zip line, ropeway, same thing. So mad.
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side? Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third
like
floor
a zip
window
line.
is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported two people.
How did it fall into the water though? It would have fallen like... Oh, whatever.
The culprit used the ropes.
How did they go on it?
To construct a rudimentary rope.
Oh, I guess I guess I was right that they're able to actually go into the pool room. They're just not able to go into the actual pool. I guess. Although they were acting like you couldn't even go into the room.
Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym. Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
It's like a lot of work. This probably could have been way more simple, but...
Well, when you put it like
you literally just kill someone, hack up their body, and like bury it.
But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules? It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
Last time? You were asked it before? Oh, they must have asked.
Stick Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out. But standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Yeah.
Eh?
Gonna slip up and say?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Gonna say?
Oh, shit!
Put your foot in your mouth. His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
I like they're gonna tell us.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
I like they're gonna tell us.
Pops?
Daddy's mad at you now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he gonna be the one that dies next?
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Huh?
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes. I want us all to get along.
Monodum's right. Monosuke, you better thank Monodum. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why
Can you
you
tell us
gotta
who it
ruin
is?
it with that slip-up?
Monica was probably gonna kill him before he can say who it is.
But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So Culprit really used ropeway to move bodies?
I guess that does confirm that what I said was correct.
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? Some crazy ass shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from
How
that
do they get
cell.
back up? Is the thing.
Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see! The rope was thrown from the window! That's why we found it there!
How'd they get back up there? Like, how'd they get down from there?
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
They couldn't get it.
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
That's convenient.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
It was nighttime.
That's it!
They couldn't go into the pool to get it.
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at night.
So I was right in thinking that people could go into the pool room and just not go in the water. For some reason with the dialogue, I thought that they couldn't go into the room at all, but they can still go into like the room.
I see! They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is
And, like, touch the
prohibited at
ground.
nighttime.
Around the pool.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
They could just went to go get a pole.
I can see why they just left it there.
I'm sorry, I think it was you. Like something you would do.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them. Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur!
No, actually. Save for that one mistake. This was the perfect crime.
Was it? Because we figured everything out. I mean, I guess not who it is
If
yet.
Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Now, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Shut up. Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a rope.
Zip line.
Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. It had to be someone smart.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
Oh, do you know who it is?
Sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Oh. It's Angie.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't.
She masterminded everything. She was in charge of doing all the setting up for the show, so there's no reason to doubt that she couldn't do this too. Yeah?
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the
Yeah.
culprit is?
Oh, am I choosing?
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again? Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take
Are
responsibility.
they actually making me
for any
choose?
mistakes my
Because
sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You believe in my detective skills?
there has to be like another round or something before I choose the actual killer, right? Because like, I feel like there's not enough evidence.
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. Also, I would have had it been paired in the gym well beforehand. Find that narrative. Okay, yeah, it's Angie. Huh?
Damn it!
Okay. Who is the culprit? God. Can I look at evidence? I literally do not remember everyone's alibis. He didn't have an alibi. Should I just choose him? Her? Just go back to her? And he helped, and he doesn't have an alibi. It wasn't Kaito, but I remember someone mentioning they went to the gym. I just shouldn't watch you.
Oh no!
If you went to the gym? It was her that went to the gym.
It has to be you!
What? Remember
There's
earlier
one
when I
more
said it
thing
definitely
still
wasn't
have
there?
to confirm, but Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I don't think it's Kirumi though.
I cannot believe you would suspect me.
Oh.
If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
No, because I don't know why I'm choosing you, other than you going to the gym.
I will refute your accusations with all my might. For
I
everyone.
mean, she didn't explain why she went to the gym, so I guess that makes sense, but like... And it definitely makes more sense because she set everything up. Was in charge of setting everything up. Okay, well...
course, am not the culprit.
Oops. Oh my god. Who was in the gym? Anything? Oh, she must have went to the gym to figure out, to like plan everything out for when she went at nighttime. So she didn't need like enough time to kill someone. She just needed to plan everything out. That does make sense.
The crime was committed at night.
I do not have one.
Oh no, that was dumb of me.
Damn it!
Yeah.
The crime was committed at night.
That is true, but that's not. Okay.
You're the culprit. Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
It took relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
Huh?
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Forcing me to implicate herself, my logic has to be airtight. Maybe it's not the alibi from yesterday?
Not the culprit.
I've looked at the other ones too. What was she doing where she wasn't at this? So. Maybe it's that?
The crime was committed.
It's for night. I believe most of us.
No.
Damn it. I, of course, am not the culprit.
I don't think it's that.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Oh, she would have saw Kurumi. She would have saw her.
And you have no alibi.
Right?
Do not
If I'm wrong about this, I'm...
Have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Who would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms. You could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Right?
That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She could have totally shared an inner tube.
Does this match up with anything?
Have evidence that proves the culprit.
No.
I was wrong!
Yeah.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us.
Let's try this. No. Man.
Oh no!
I thought I was right on this, but I don't.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. You have no alibi, do you?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. Someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta. I, of course, am not the culprit.
What?
The crime was committed.
What?
Do you?
Proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense? The
trick relied on... Let's pull it off.
I don't think it's this, but no. Okay, I have a feeling I know what it is. I have a feeling I know what it is.
I, of course, am not.
This, with what Mia says, might just work.
I have evidence that
Hello? No, okay, well. It proves that you don't have an alibi. Well.
Oh no!
I'm just.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin.
Done by anyone, maybe?
She and Ryoma could have totally shared, didn't you two?
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Old in her story. I have 10 seconds.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you...
And I do not have one.
I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time.
Do you think we would fall for such a...
I ran out of time. Oof.
We can't.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Time? Most of us do not
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
fall for such nonsense.
Relied on complex... But someone like you could be...
Preposterous. That could have been...
No.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
And time? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. Skilled enough to pull it off.
No.
Damn it!
Bro, I don't know.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
I don't know.
The crime was committed...
I don't know.
An alibi for nighttime?
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Been done by anyone.
Finn has a nice body.
So am I.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared, didn't you two?
Totally
Yeah.
shared.
Except perhaps Gonta. I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. You have no alibi, do you? And alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one. I have evidence that proves you're the culprit. Do you think you would fall for such nonsense? The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off. Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone. Finn has a nice body. I could have totally shared, didn't you?
Oh no!
Bro.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Am I missing something here? Like.
You have no alibi, do you?
He was in the gym until a little before 9 p.m. with Miko and Angie. But
An alibi?
Miko and Angie were brought into the in 5 minutes to 9 p.m.
For nighttime. Huh?
She left with them. 9 to 10 she was with Kokichi. She was in the gym alone for around 5 minutes. I mean, Miu would have... Is it that Miu would have saw her... I think it's that. I think... What was that under? I thought I already tried this thing. I swear I already tried this, but I'll do it again. Nope, didn't work.
I was wrong.
He beats the bug one? I don't know. Okay, why? No, that wasn't it either.
I was wrong.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Pro, I'm just...
The crime was committed.
I'm just... This doesn't tell me anything. I guess I can try.
I believe most of us do not have one.
You say bisexual rights, bisexual rights. Let's try this. Nope, nope, didn't work. Oh my god.
Oh no!
I, of course, am not the culprit.
I have read these all so thoroughly, and it is just going over my head. I don't understand.
Do you think we would fall for such a trick relied on complex mechanisms to work? But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta. I, of course, am not the culprit.
Bruh.
The crime was committed at nighttime. You have no
There's so many I can match up to. This is just... I can't even guess. Oh, it was that?
No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
Why?
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps...
Like tying the rope to the gym.
It's just that? It's just that? See, I didn't know that me matching those two up would mean this.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window. That required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
Man, that's what I assumed, but I didn't know matching up those two pieces of information would lead to this reasoning.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to...
That's what I said. That's what I said earlier. Exactly what I said when I was trying to match up two different pieces of information to prove it.
This is my selfless devotion.
Alright, just... okay.
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just
what?
a part of your petty imagination.
Okay.
An empty theory created from nihilism.
Oh, Jesus.
If it were solely the rope and partition.
Oh, wait, how do I...
Minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess.
It's not... Oh my god, this isn't moving for some reason.
Hello?
Hello?
You're misguided when you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty. Your entire case falls apart.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the road. Now, with that road, it is possible to reach the gym window from the third floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is
There is
just a
evidence.
guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess.
I have to get back
It
to
is
that.
nothing more than deception.
I have to get back to that.
I am referring to the road. Now, with that road, it is possible to reach the gym window from the third floor.
Yes.
But there is no evidence to indicate
There
this
is.
happened.
I'll cut through your words.
That minigame is so stressful. It just goes by so fast.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the
Honestly, I
window
thought
frames
we'd been
show
over this
the
already. I didn't know we hadn't touched on this yet.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just
How do you-
tying
how's
the
that?
rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage.
It's the metal, right? Or just
The rope
pulling
that was
it?
tied to the frames must have been weighed
Yeah,
down
I don't know how that would... I don't think rope would scratch metal like that, but yeah.
The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Sure.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
It would make more sense if the metal rope thing was used, but...
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong?
It's like a little kid.
Hey!
Is Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone!
Everyone?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
Oh, she must have seen her video, and she's talking about someone she used to serve, and she wants to get back to them to serve them again. She's talking about them, maybe, right now? Responsibilities under you mean by everyone. Doing this for all our sakes? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Widow?
I've just got a weird feeling about this.
He's right.
When you said everyone, felt like you weren't talking about us.
Uh-huh.
It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't
Yes, exactly.
Someone who isn't here?
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger.
Who had her motive video?
Murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess.
Huh?
Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
What's going on right now?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really. So please believe me, I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. fulfill my duties as
Like
the
she's just
ultimate
pulling us
mate.
out and all of a sudden.
I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Kirumi.
Honestly, I didn't think it was her. I don't know at this point.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe
I feel like we've gone too far. It has to be her.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
He's always the culprit in some manner, to be honest.
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill
She got on
Ryoma.
all our good sides by serving all of us.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best.
Exactly.
She always treated
See?
us so
She got on all
well.
our good sides so we wouldn't vote her.
She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
Exactly.
You really are screwed up.
So that's
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me
clothes. Clothes. The torn piece of cloth that was in the pool.
You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis.
Is her? I'm trying to look behind the little podium she's at. Is her skirt ripped a little bit?
They
It looks
could
like
have
it is.
pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
Shut me, go. Quiet.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspect.
Shut up, shut up.
Yeah, maybe we should
Shut.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I had to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
Yes.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
Yes,
there
there is.
is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body.
Zip line?
If it
The
wasn't
zip line
true,
move the body?
move the body to the
You mean?
makeshift ropeway,
The zip line? Makeshift
then the
zip
final
line?
clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The
She
damning
knows. She
evidence
knows what it
that
is.
proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the
Because you
culprit?
murdered someone.
Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't
Sheesh.
save anyone!
No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty.
This is it!
Got it. Got it.
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty.
And to be fair, we're all of us are wearing black, but pretty much. But it does belong to her.
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss
I thought it was Magic Girls from her like trying to escape or whatever, but
Now that the class
makes more
trial
sense.
has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway,
they couldn't go in the water. We already went over
from
this.
the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Oh, that's why. I was wondering why it got got torn off.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Oh, she's getting mad now.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
She's usually calm and
There is such
composed.
absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
Oh, now they're all back on my side all of a sudden.
What?
They flip switches so much.
That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
I mean, how that black cloth fits in is the key to everything. Make it all clear now. Ooh. Oh, I'm doing.
You are
Okay.
incorrect.
What?
What is this truth?
Pressing A. Oh, what?
That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
What is happening? What is happening right now? Oh, I have to hit it when. Okay, I thought I was supposed to hold it. I have to hold it after it's done.
What is this truth?
I guess. I don't know. This is weird.
That is just your empty
I
deduction.
held it.
You continue to confuse everyone.
Hello?
You are
I
incorrect.
hate this.
What is this
Oh my
truth?
god.
That
There
is
we
just
go.
your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. In this class trial, everyone's life is
Man.
at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class
What is it?
trial,
What was that?
everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial,
Stop repeating the same thing over and over again, please. It's really annoying.
because of your self-righteous truth, I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it.
Oh my god, I can't get the hold ones.
You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely
It's getting
understand
intense.
your reasoning, but
There
I
we
will
go.
never accept it.
Final blow.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here.
Oh, jeez. Didn't want to see that.
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Oh, I thought it was from her skirt. Thought I saw her skirt was ripped, but I guess it was. I guess I couldn't see.
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands,
Oh, that makes sense because she was
there
already
would have
wearing.
been a lot
Okay.
of friction, easily enough to
I thought she
cause
ripped a piece of cloth and held on to it like with that. I forgot she had gloves.
But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and
It fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Ah, there we go.
Well, Kirumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
What's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone is to be sacrificed. The kid was scared too. didn't let that stop her. She thought things through the end. I faced the truth and doubted it, and I kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Closing argument. Okay, we have to put the comic together now. How do I do this again? Evidence made of metal. The point is okay. It's not that yet. It'd be the handcuffs alone. Those used as a. That's. No. No, come on. What? Okay, whatever. No, where is it? Under Jim is rope tied. Carry the. Man, I'm not getting any of this. Oh, is this carrying the rope? There we go. Okay. Wrist. There we go. That one matches up. A tool. This. There we go, got that. I don't think lid came earlier. What was used to transport the body on the midway? Guess I don't have that one yet. Getting breaks was tougher than expected. That's the hand thing. Last one here. Where's the body carried to? Hey, what? Where was the body carried to? This? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. We got pretty much all of them now. The handcuffs, I can get to it. That's this. We got this one. Now we got all of them. That was. That's the last one I had. That comes later. Alright. And there we have it. Easy peasy.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the hand. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it
Well,
as
one of the piranhas bit her hand
to
off.
force the
Very close to all those piranhas.
Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym. And used the ladder once more. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window.
Like how it has like the anonymous like blue, dark blue body, then this is like the gloves she's wearing.
These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate
Does this have like anonymous gloves? It just has her glove. Alright, I think we get it. Can we just we already been through all this, like let's just wrap this up. I can't skip these apparently. No, okay, well. I can't make the animations go faster. I need to hold on that myself.
And shoved his head into the sink filled with
How did she manage to like trap him though? Wouldn't he been able to get away? I mean, the one person brought up that he knew like a thing to like get away. So she must have been like massaging him or something? Or he just let it happen. Because he was like that earlier in the game. But I think he changed? Tap, tap, tap.
What?
What? Or if you care about reading this, but I think we all know how it happened. At least if you've been watching. Whoosh, whoosh, work, work, tap. Kick, whoosh, whoosh, tap.
But
she fell a long distance. Look at that. Because the window was higher than the ladder. So, like, she fell a long distance. She should have, like, broken her legs. Ah.
And that's the whole story.
And that's the whole story I skipped through.
Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Complete.
That's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
Yes, the whole thing.
Very unfortunate, Shuichi.
Why is it unfortunate?
My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive.
Was she told to do?
But to end like this.
Does that mean you admit it?
Is she saying she was told to do it? That'd be interesting. I don't think she was, but...
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
Is that the reason?
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodem, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The
Voting time.
heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally
I get to actually vote too. I get to choose. Always fun. Last time I didn't vote for her though. Where is she? I don't care about her though, so I can just vote for her. Please wait for who? Is someone still voting?
Now then, it seems
I don't know who took too long to vote.
Let's see the result.
I don't know who took so long. I want to know what robot kid dies this time. Is it the yellow one for saying that thing? Who voted for me? Oh, it's probably her. The one vote for me. That's good.
Chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the
We already
dreadfully
chose.
wrong one?
Oh, we'll wait for that. What if it's just someone else and we were wrong? I wonder for all the coins I'll get for this. I probably got such bad scores for some of these. No, I got an A for all of them? Okay. Do my losing things not count or something?
Oh my!
Oh my, you all voted correctly. You weren't next. I have to voice again. Blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Gurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Bravo, bravo. Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again. There's nothing good about this at all. At least it wasn't your GF, you know? You know what I'm saying? Just, you know?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
But Gonta no can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Then Kurumi is also culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that why you took such good care of us, so you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom?
Hey!
She was never your fucking mom.
Damn it.
Can you tell me why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
Is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice. No, we should destroy them all. Shut up, enough of the commentary already.
Say,
Well, Kurumi? Oh, I gotta do it. Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
Oh no, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us.
What?
How would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. Can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kurumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kurumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important and I think there's a typo in the game. Perhaps that request came from someone important. I thought I was reading it wrong at first, but I think this is the typo in the game.
What's wrong?
You have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you'll regret what you've done. Correct?
Damn.
Spit it out already, otherwise we can't accept this outcome. Please, Kurumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. You're also desperate to know.
I shall take that request.
Consider this a final request and tell you everything. This is gonna some brain fuck shit. I'm like, what is this gonna be like? It's gonna blow our minds. Blow our minds in a second here. Let's see what it is.
Yes,
Yes, I understand. Oh, I'm so nervous.
that is correct.
The reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma is because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought you didn't need watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
I'm not the one raising their hand. Need to close their eyes.
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. She probably did it while she was cleaning her room or something. Hey, if you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Hey!
Perhaps Krumi received her own motive video. Oh, well. I think I mentioned like that somewhere. I think I said Kokichi probably got some. Ah, you mean she got her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me. The video is intended recipient. I have no idea why. That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. Well, let's talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. Huh? What was I not supposed to ask that? Did you Cubs... Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you Cubs screw up again? Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Mona Fanny's fault. She passed them out without checking their names. What? I didn't know. I thought we should have checked the names too. Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. What? I apologize. I should have been more careful. Oh, Monday, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I'm sorry too. It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. My fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Thank goodness. Bells is mushy feel-good crap. Girl, yeah, I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation. I see. The Monika's merely distributed the motive videos at random. 3-minute video is nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
So we didn't get people. I thought there was something that said we got most important to. Oh, well, whatever. You just watched it without knowing why it was given to you? What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, he promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I'll tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together? Oh, yes, that'd be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. After a review. Yet, I suppose it's better this way. After the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Yumi had spoken, the Monica began playing the video.
Alright! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
Oh! We all misunderstood. We thought that meant we got the most important person in our lives videos, but the video was of the most important people in our lives.
Kirumi
That makes
Tojo, the
total sense.
ultimate maid. With clients in politics
That's good writing there.
this
That's
elite
really good
maid
writing.
is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
When did this game come out?
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is
Its
up
ears
to the
messed up.
task,
It was like,
for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
can't be.
What?
It's just a...
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
But please, hold on. That video is true? That's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi is really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I'm Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid and the most important people to me.
This is my
They're
selfless
citizens of this
devotion.
country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens.
So a president is just like a maid, if you really think about it.
As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past, but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did I do?
You're sort of confusing shit out of me because it makes no sense. I gotta take it down. I see. So Kurumi was the real prime minister running the country behind the scenes. I really seriously believe that a high schooler could be prime minister.
You really don't.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be a human even though he's a heartless robot. How rude. I'm not pretending. I'm still learning.
I see.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware that Kurumi's impressive talents, but prime minister. Then Kurumi really is prime minister. She hold bird in the country's future?
Actually.
Motive video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kurumi is really important, but what was all the unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I do not know, actually. Why can't I remember? The memory's lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the Ultimate Hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it's connected to the Ultimate Hunt.
Huh?
Ultimate Hunt is connected to this facing the nation? That's true. How are they connected? What is the Ultimate Hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know what the most important people in my life were safe. That the most important people
This is my selfless
Because I am
devotion.
duty honorable to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I need to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation.
But
But if those were the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live?
I don't like that.
Well, what should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kurumi is dead,
Why?
does that mean we pretty much destroy the country? What do we do?
wait!
We can get a new prime minister. Oh, whatever. Let's say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? Well, you know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily.
Always messing around.
Man, how powerful the mastermind is. There's no way they could really...
Bears do not fly.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I'm the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That's 100% a lie. It's impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to
What's so
pull?
funny?
cuz.
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. What a Kuma. How old is she again? How old is who? Hey, cut it out. This is serious.
Oh?
They're all in high school. All the Danganronpa characters are high schoolers, except for the ones in the second game, because they are in a simulation after they graduated. How long are you going to keep talking about Kurumi?
Dang it.
Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right, we know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
That is.
Because he was easy to kill.
Huh?
Easy to kill?
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used the Shukuchi method, even Gonto no could catch.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was relevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
But that he became the weakest among us.
Huh?
What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is.
I told him I had an urgent matter to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him.
That is correct.
I'm responsible for the life of every citizen in this nation, so I must escape this place. That's what I assumed, because he didn't fight back. Then responded,
Got it.
you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. Huh, that's good.
Your...
You get something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then?
Then he turned his back towards me. Oh, she's no, sorry.
At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
As when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then...
Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute, it's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
What?
What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute, you're talking as Ryoma saw that motive video. Can you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? How did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know...
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live, isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
About motive videos? Didn't we not they show them to each other?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember, because once you watch them, you get a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
And you'll be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
I've got a reason to live, and I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words.
In other words, that video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
So please.
That's true.
Right, he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know...
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What does the video show? Nothing. His motive is empty. Oof. Oof.
Huh?
Empty?
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
Alright! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro!
Oof.
Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
Well, that doesn't mean people don't find him important.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. Sorry.
That's a big oof. No one is important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? He saw something like that. He had none to care for and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let the Kurumi claim his life.
I see.
So, that's why. I also just watched that video before I summoned him to meet, to met with me. Yeah, that's another typo.
It can't be.
He just gave up then? The hell with that damn moron.
But...
Bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. What are you saying right now? That's what you did... Right, Kumi? Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yes.
You're free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden for being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Kurumi. Monokuma, I'm going to have question.
You need something?
Ah, what is it? I'm going to be blackened instead of Kurumi?
Huh?
What?
Gonta...
Gonta, not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kurumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi's got lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately...
Logically, Kurumi's file would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Gee, maybe it would have been better if we gotten the culprit wrong.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, man...
Kurumi survives, and the nation's future will be secure. And what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have.
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Suichi? You're my sidekick, then suck it up.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. Tell this value of life shit.
Alright!
Life's not just something you can't trade it or put a price on it.
Listen up.
Your life doesn't just belong to you. It's your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean,
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
don't worry about it.
We didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
I'm just gonna go in and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
I'm really the ultimate astronaut if you haven't traveled to space. I didn't realize he hadn't traveled to space yet. The idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine!
Yep, he's an Atua damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration. Hey, shut up. I told you to stop calling me an idiot.
But
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. He certainly looked shaken by it. Huh? Shaken?
because
Do you really think someone desperate to live as Kamui would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What? Oof.
But
But Monokuma would never allow Blacken to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. How about Krimi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I've ever met. You know exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Wait, what you said was true?
You mean?
You try to trick Gonta and try to trick everyone?
Really?
You're gonna say you backstab?
Cut it out.
She's just trying to stay alive her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right, I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily determined. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
No matter what, I cannot die. That's why I killed Ryoma, and even now I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Romy?
I see.
You still refuse to give up, so what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive no matter what it takes. I must debase myself so it be. I would drink filth and eat experiences.
I will survive!
She screamed and she started running. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go. Jesus. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. That was it was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
There's no way of letting me out of here. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. Heard my voice call out. Run! Run, Krumi!
Hurry!
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo.
Thanks for following. I thought that was in the game for a second.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I will not
Oh.
die.
Jeez. Game over. Oh, she's running. Oh, she's got... I like the mix-up with the, Strand of Agony. Oh? Why would you not expect that this would just lead to your death? I mean, obviously Monokuma set it up. Why would you not just... Oof. Yeah, I don't know what you expected. This is like... Sheesh, maybe she needs to go to a maid to get her outfit cleaned up, you know? You know what I'm saying? Killed another one. This is a robot dude who's just out for blood. Who followed? I missed the name because there was so much happening. Lily Anna Montiel. I don't know if I said that right, but
Really?
why Monodam? Why'd you kill Monosuke?
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterwards. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him.
Yeah?
I don't need him.
Let's get along.
The few remaining Mono Cubs must get along.
We are all friends.
No matter what, we must all get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not.
Not if he knows what is good for him. Are we gonna kill him next? He's gonna take over as a new Monokuma. This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monokos begins now. Ha 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 ha. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. So cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're just getting any large. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know? Ah, it's so unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh. So this belongs on Rule 34 or something like DeviantArt or something like that, you know? You know? Like the... Never mind. Anyway. Like a vor thing?
Stop it!
This is just the time for that. Good, Kurumi. I can't take this anymore. Even Kurumi was killed so brutally. Wow, I don't want to do this anymore. Chicken mouth. Stuff like that too. I don't let that happen, Emiko. I'll play. That was a very brutal death. That was probably the most brutal death I've seen in the Danganronpa game so far. I don't let that happen, Emiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. Just you're gay. You're so gay. Just admit it. Please. Just admit it. Let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on!
Oh, isn't that what Atua said?
Cause Atua says
All desire, even your desire to escape this plane, can corrupt you beyond redemption. If Monokuma is corrupt, he is the one distributed motive
I
videos.
see, yes.
What is happening? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, anyway.
That's true.
What worries me as long as we're trapped here. Lyrics, what is happening? What is this? What is this? I don't know what you're referring to.
Okay.
Must be why Kurumi did not want us to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage as she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey!
That's the case, then we really shouldn't have shown our videos to each other. Yeah, Kokichi!
Of course.
You dummy! That was her consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However,
I'd assume Kokichi would try to show us her videos to get under her skin. That's what you just said 2 seconds ago? Why lyrics? Is that a song? What Kurumi said? Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered upon watching that video.
That's...
She said earlier, correct?
Huh?
Ah, what about it? That she remembered and didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember.
What?
Ah, the properties of a flashback light?
okay.
So how could Krumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Surely the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. Yeah, it's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Lyrics, that's what Are you toying with me right now? Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
Well, that's right, it's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake.
Oh dear.
We should all just break the tablets together. Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've ever heard.
That's so mean.
How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Krumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because...
You should go to bed soon. Don't tell me what to do! You're trying to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true, it's okay to run sometimes. Just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. And with that, the second class trial ended for us. It's late. Time is meaningless. Look at my text. Oh my god, what? Okay. What is the end Kato spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know, I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
For now we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why you?
Like, even had a brain to use. Yeah, she didn't do anything for any of that besides just not explain her magic trick. Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine as long as we listen to a duel. We'll just be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you just staring up at the sky? Just even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty.
But...
The stars are different, not the same ones Gonta used to. Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah, Gonta looking, but no can find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey, so...
Yeah, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hold on, I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Now, it won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Oh, Jesus. Well then, what is it you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
You get it?
That's ridiculous. There's way worse liar than me in this. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. Oh god. A liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki.
Huh?
Oh, well, in that case he has a point. What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's liar?
Ah.
Maki made it during class trial, remember? Someone wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. That wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. Who used that to blackmail her? I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma.
Which means...
He wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until last minute.
Hold on!
Oh, why the Maki's trying to what? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. For a moment there, I thought Maki disappeared. He moved so fast. Oh!
You know,
No.
this is an interesting turn of events. Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. That's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows, right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
That's the end. Well, hold on. I want to at least see the end of this conversation here. This is stop mid-conversation? No. I'm going to keep going. For a little bit, at least. Got an achievement that says sweeps week. I got her gloves that were ripped, apparently. Oh, it's not gonna.
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
What is this?
You can clearly see the meteors raining down. We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world. This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage. This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes. We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter. Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
Invalids? Well, I don't even know what that word means. What was that? Why did it show that to us? Why did the game show that to the audience? Meta stuff going on there. It's the day after second flash. Oh, we just okay. Oh, here's Mackey's lab on the third floor of school. Yeah, I want to see what's up with this. And awaiting us there was an unexpected sight. Ooh. Oh, jeez.
Come on.
Yeah, actually, I can see why she was standing guard, because literally anyone can just go in here and get like a million different weapons. Like a weapon warehouse.
Right?
See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. He's the ultimate assassin. Maki is the ultimate assassin.
Is that alright?
Teacher, you learned that from the motive video, right? Onokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of the video. Ryoma knew Maki straight into me because he had her motive video. Because you saw that. I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right?
Huh?
Oh, oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. Anyway, her reaction is pretty much give away that she's the ultimate assassin. Yeah, you could probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You'd rather kill in the shadows. But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? The assassins hide to do all their killings. People find out they're assassins, they get all cautious, and they can't kill anyone.
It can't be.
Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us? Then why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had many opportunities to do so.
I'm disappointed.
These robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart.
How rude!
Please take back what you have said. I can do understand human feelings.
Listen closely.
But I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please give me data, please.
Right?
Oh, so you're worried? Why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she has tried to do to me. Good thing everyone was there to stop her, but what about next time?
Cause Atua says so.
Yes, that's Sleeping God's lie. Talented killer, that is the biggest threat to us all who wish to survive.
Hey!
Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. I'll leave that to you, Gonta. But...
Got it!
I'll help too, I don't want another killing to happen.
Wait!
Oh wait, you don't have to take that, oh wait, you don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us.
Sneak attack!
A sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind. Sneak attack? Strike before she does? Shouldn't the Kato master be saying those things?
It'll be okay.
That's the case, and Atua and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace.
That's fine.
If so, then I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth.
Wow!
Wow, that kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. Ultimate assassin, my ass, always messing around.
Huh?
Yeah, kid, don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Okay, let's leave everything to Kaido.
Get it?
Not that you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when we try to help.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Come on, man.
Hey, Gunther, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize so we... Oh. Oh, darn it. I don't need everyone's usual reaction. This time's a bit of a factor here. Oh, Nakuma! Everyone get behind Gonta. Nico, get behind me. I'll Stone needs my body to keep you safe. Yeah, okay. That's... I don't think I have to mention this one. It's kind of obvious. I just don't need usual reactions. Well, it's halftime, so the stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over. Since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. I said I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. Oh, my adorable little cubs aren't coming? That's strange. Oh. They're planning to overthrow him. They're finally here! Yay, you're so cute today, it's practically obscene.
Seriously?
Just wow, you guys are seriously cute. Yeah, you've always been this cute. The shock of my super cute kid seems to be making me go bald. Like in patches. He's actually balding. Ah, gross. Yeah, I'm cold, very cold. Hey, my cute little cubs, could you hurry up and give them the prize? Yeah, it's too cold, I can't stand it. Hurry, I want to go somewhere warm. Now what's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up? Father, we are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore. Huh? From now on, I will be calling shots. Good one, kids. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now. Father, you're too old. Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long, you become predictable. It's the age of the Motor Cubs now. Out with the old, in with the new. Well, what? But what about all the longtime fans who... Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan? It has been. Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly. You really think you can defy your dad? You think I'd forgive such... Oh.
You were saying... Did you forget, Father? Only we can pilot the exhilarating.
What? Really?
Why is his voice so low? Why is the music so much louder than them?
How could you forget that?
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now. Step aside, Father.
No way, you're saying treating you kids by Papi is wrong? Completely and utterly wrong. No, 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 no. No, no, no way. Yeah, he's bald again. It seems the shock has made him bald, this time for good. Now then, as a new headmaster, we have for you bastards a wonderful prize. So they just do it anyway, though. Let's see what the prize is this time. It's all that remains. Alright, this will... Okay, so the... I don't know what the golden hammer unlocks, but the scroll goes into that outside statue thing. Goes with the outside statue thing, and the key is like a video game key that goes to that like cartoonish like pixel door that's like upstairs. I don't know what the hammer goes to. I don't remember. There's probably like a cracked wall or something I forgot about. Like a thing to hammer. Right now we're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. I have a feeling it was more junk. Nah man, we didn't need any more junk. We had way too much anyway, and his name's Kibo. Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language. No fighting, everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore the new areas together. Also, we hit another flashback light somewhere too. Hope you all grow even closer now that you've regained more of your memories. Monokuma was just standing there. Geez, those cubs suck. Monokuma was way better. I mean, I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. There would be better places if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed.
I'll commit that to my memory.
I recorded your intolerance remarks and report them to the proper authorities. What are we going to do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but Yay, new area means we can now have lots more fun and open new places for people to be killed in, because that's always what happens. I don't know if we have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback, like, that's where we call the school secret.
Okay.
If that's the case, then we'll deal with Murder Girl later.
Listen up.
Hey bro, I'll see you again. Do a good job, alright? Okay, got it.
Gonta, protect you.
If you find a dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you.
But
Yeah, all that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? Let's just leave him here. Bye-bye. I suppose I should go try out these items on the school like last time. My oh my. Well, I'll end it here. I'll start the next stream exploring these new areas. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been looks like 5 hours in total, but the stream went out in the middle there around, so it's going to be split up into a 2-hour chunk and a 3-hour chunk on YouTube. But see you guys next stream.